welcome to Shruti's online school. In this video today we are going to see all the sums of exercise 2.2 and you can check out the previous videos which I have done to explain the concepts used in this exercise. So let us start. So here in exercise number 2.2, they have asked us in the first part to find the sum by suitable rearrangement. So here our property of associativity of whole numbers come into picture to make our task very easy. So here we see 837 plus 208 plus 363. So here what we are going to do is 7 and 3 if we add, we are going to get 10, that is 0 in the units place, so we'll put both of them in one group. So here what we are going to do is 837 will be put in bracket along with 363 plus 208 we write separately. So here when we add 837 with 363, you can keep on doing the addition in the rough column so that you get accurate answers. So here we get 1200 plus 208. So when we add 208 to 1200, we get it as 1408. So next sum also we'll try out with associativity. 1962 plus 453 plus 1538 plus 647. Here again we can see 2 plus 8 will give us 10. 0 in the units place, which will make our task easy. 3 plus 7 will also give us 10. That is 0 in the units place. So here in the bracket 1962 plus 1538. Plus another bracket will be 453 plus 647. We are using associativity property of addition. In the rough column we can keep on adding so that we get the accurate answers. 1962 plus 1538. We write it from the units place so that we get correct answer. So we get it as 3500 plus. Here we have got 453 plus 647. So 6 4 10, 4 6 4 10, 111. 1100. So when we add 3500 with 1100, what we get is 0 0, 5 plus 1 6, 3 plus 1 4, 4600. Next question is, here they have asked us to find out the product by suitable rearrangement. So the first question is 2 multiplied by 1768 multiplied by 50. Here again we'll use the associativity property of multiplication so that we get our answers quickly. So here what we do is 2 and 50 we take in one bracket multiplied by 1768. So 2 multiplied by 50 is 100 multiplied by 1768. 1 multiplied by 1768 is same, and then we write 2 zeros. So here we have used associativity and even multiplicative identity. Now the next question is 4 multiplied by 166 multiplied by 25. So here again what we do is 4 and 25 we take into one bracket multiplied by 166. So 4 multiplied by 25 gives us 100 multiplied by 166. So 166 multiplied by 1 is 166, property of identity of multiplication, and then 2 zeros. So this gives us 16,600. So therefore learning the properties of whole numbers is very important so that we can do these sums easily. Find the product by suitable rearrangement. Again we have to use some property, arrange properly and get the answer. So here they have given us 8 multiplied by 291 multiplied by 125. So here again what we do is 8 and 125 in one bracket. Again, which numbers are we taking in bracket? We are taking those numbers in bracket which will give us 0 in the units place. So here when we multiply 125 by 8, we know verbally 8 5s are 40. So we get 0 in the units place. 8 5s are 40, 8 2s are 16 plus 4 is 20, 8 1s are 8 plus 2 is 10. So we get 8 multiplied by 125 is equal to 1000 multiplied by 291. So now identity property, 291 multiplied by 1 is 291, and then we copy 3 zeros as it is, so we get 2,91,000. Now in sum number D, they have asked us 625 into 279 into 16. So here again what we do is 625 multiplied by 16 in one bracket. Why? Because in the units place 6 5s will give us 30, so we'll get 0. So here we multiply 625 by 16. But to make our multiplication easier, we can just write table of 16. 16 1s are 16, 2s are 32, 3s are 48, 4s are 64, 5s are 80, 16 6s are 96. We have only 5, 2 and 6. So 16 5s is 88, carry 16 2s are 32 plus 8 is 40, 16 6s is 96 plus 4 is again 100. So 625 multiply 16 is 1000 multiply 279. So when we multiply 279 by 1, 279, property of identity of multiplication, and then triple zeros copy same. Now in the next question they have given us find the product by suitable rearrangement. Again we use the property of associativity. What we do is 285 we write as it is, 5 multiplied by 60 we take in one bracket, because 5 zeros will ultimately give us 0, and that is easier as compared to multiplication of 285 multiplied by 60. That will be difficult. So therefore now 285 as it is, 6 5s is 30 and then one more 0. So we get 60 into 5 is 300. And then in the rough column, we just multiply 285 by 3. 3 5s are 15, carry 1, 3 8s are 24, plus 1 is 25, 3 2s are 6 to 8. So we get 855 and then 2 zeros, 85,500. Next question is 125 multiply 40 multiply 8 multiply 25. So if we remember in the previous sums we did 125 multiplied by 8, and then here we do 40 multiplied by 25, because in the previous sums we have done 25 multiplied by 4. So 125 into 8 we are not multiplying again because we have just checked 25 4s is 100 and one more 0, so it is 1000 multiplied by 1000. We have all together 1 1s are 1 and there will be 6 zeros, so this gives us 10 lakh. Wow, such an easy way of solving sums. Isn't it fun? Find the value of the following. So here they have given us 297 multiplied by 17 plus 297 multiplied by 3. So here we are going to make use of distributivity property of addition over multiplication. So here already they have distributed and given to us 297 multiplied by 17 and 297 multiplied by 3. So 297 is common. So 297 we write one time into, inside the brackets we write 17 plus 3. 297 as it is, multiplied also as it is, 17 plus 3 is 20. So now when we get the answer, we do not put the bracket. Now in the rough column, we multiply 297 by 2. 2 7s are 14, 2 9s are 18, plus 1 19, 2 2s are 4, plus 1 5. So we get 594 and 1 0. So that is 5,940. Yes. 54,279 multiplied by 92 plus 8 multiplied by 54,279. We see 54,279 is common. So we use again the distributivity property. So 54,279 once we put multiplied, and then inside the bracket we write 92 and then plus and 8. We copy everything from question itself. Again we write 54,279 as it is. 92 plus 8 we can do in rough column, or we write it directly as 100. So 54,279 into 1 is same, and then we add 2 zeros. So this gives 54,27,900. Now they have asked us to find the value of the following. So again 81,265 into 169 minus 81,265 into 69. So here we see that 81,265 are common in both the places. So 81,265 multiplied by, inside the bracket we write 169 minus 69. Again we have copied from the question as it is. 81,265 multiplied by 169 minus 69 will give us 100. 81,265 multiplied by 1 is same, and then we add 2 zeros. Now the next question is 3,845 into 5 into 782 plus 769 into 25 into 218. This would look big and complicated, but it is very easy. We have to just apply basic logic. In all these sums, we have seen that there are one number each common. Here you see this is a multiple of 5. It can be divided by 5. This is 5, and here we have 25. So why not just divide this number by 5 and check what we get? Let us see. Because now this question is something different. We have to apply logic and solve it. So 3845, we just divide by 5 and see what we get. 5 sevens are 35. We get 4 down. 5 6 is 30. We get 5 down. 5 nines is 40. 5. So what we get here is 3845 can be broken down into 5 multiply 769. Okay, and then 5 multiplied by 782 as it is, plus 769 multiply 25 multiply by 218 as it is. So here what we see is 5 into 5 is 25. And even this 769. So here what we see, very firstly we'll write 5 5s is 25 into 769 into 782 plus 769 into 25 into 218. Now here what we can see is 25 into 769 is common in both the places. So here now what we do is 25 into 769. We write as it is. We open a bracket. Inside the bracket we write 782 plus we write 218 because 769 into 25 is common. So now 25 into 769 we need to multiply. So for that what we are going to do is we are going to write the table of 25 so that our work will be very simple. So for that table of 25 we will write here 25 ones are 25 2s are 50, 3s are 75, 4s are 100, 5s are 125, 6s are 150, 7s are 175, 8s are 200, 9s are 225. So 25 9s is 225, 22 carry 25, 6 is 150 plus 22 is 172. 25 7s is 175 plus 10, 185 plus 7, 192. So we get 19225, that is 25 into 769. Multiplied by, inside the bracket we have 782 plus 218. So let us add 782 plus 218. 8 to 10, 8 to 10, 7 3 10. So this gives us 1 1000. Wow, using distributivity property we are getting the answer so quickly. Now multiplicative property of identity. 19225 into 1 is 19225, and then we put 3 zeros. 1,92,25,000. Now the next question is, find the product using suitable properties. So here which property do we use? 738 into 103. So here we can use again the distributivity property of addition over multiplication. So here 103 can be broken down into 100 plus 3. So here 738 will multiply by 100 plus 738 will be multiplied by 3. 738 ones is 738. We copy 2 zeros. 738 multiplied by 3 we can do in the rough column. 8 threes are 24, 3 threes are 9, 2, 11, 3 sevens are 21 plus 1, 22. So we get this as 2240. And now we just add 73,800 to 2214. So what we get is 336, 76,040. Now the next question is 854 multiply 102. So here again what we do is 854 we copy as it is, 102 we break up into 100 plus 2. So 854 multiplied by 100 plus 854 multiplied by 2. This is distributivity property of addition over multiplication. Then 854 ones is 854 and 2 zeros as it is. 854 into 2, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, carry 1, 2 eights are 16 plus 1, 17. 1708. So here in the rough column we solve 85,400 and we add 1,708. So we get 87,108 as the final answer. Now the next question is, find the product by suitable rearrangement. Again here we have to use some of the other properties. So here they have given us 258 multiplied by 1008. So here again what we do is 258 multiplied by 1000 plus 8. So 258 multiplied by 1000 plus 258 multiplied by 8. 258 ones is 258 when we copy 3 zeros. 258 multiply by 8. We can just quickly multiply in the rough column. 8 8s are 64, 8 5s are 40 plus 6 46. 8 2s are 16 plus 4 is 20. So we get here 2064. And when we add in the units place 064 as it is, 58 plus 2000 will be 60,000. 2,60,064. The next question is 1005 multiplied by 168. So here what we do is 1005 can be written as 1000 plus 5 multiplied by 168. So here 1000 multiplied by 168 plus 5 multiplied by 168. This is again distributivity property of addition over multiplication. So 168 ones is 168 and we write 3 zeros. 168 into 5 we can quickly multiply in the rough column and get the answer. 5 8s are 40, 5 6 are 30 plus 4 34, 5 1s are 5 plus 3 8. So it is 840. So 1,68,840 will give us 68,000 plus 840 will give us 1,68,840. Okay, here in this question they have given us a taxi driver filled his car petrol tank with 40 liters of petrol on Monday. The next day he filled the tank with 50 liters of petrol. If the petrol costs rupees 44 per liter, how much did he spend in all on petrol? Wow, petrol was so cheap. Amazing. So here we can see there is one thing common. So here we can see one thing is common, that is 40 liters and 50 liters. They both are petrol. And different thing is the cost, that is 44 rupees per liter. And they are asking us the total amount spent on petrol. So here what we do is we use brackets. We'll frame a question where we use distributivity property of addition over multiplication. So here what we are going to write is, we are going to write total petrol is equal to 40 plus 50 liters. And we are going to write cost of petrol is equal to rupees 44 per liter. So therefore we have to find out how much did he spend in all on petrol. Therefore total cost of petrol is equal to 40 plus 50 multiplied by 44. So 40 plus 50 will give us 90 multiplied by 44. 0 we write as it is. 9 4s is 36. 9 4s are 36 plus 3 is 39. So total amount spent was rupees 3,960. And we write the answer. How much did he spend in all on petrol? So he spent. We write spent because it is related to grammar. For grammar, watch my videos on grammar. He spent rupees 3,960 in all on petrol. Wow, maths is as simple as a game. Now the next question is, a vendor supplies 32 liters of milk to a hotel in the morning and 68 liters of milk in the evening. If the milk costs rupees 45 per liter, how much money is due to the vendor per day? By the way, hotel food should be consumed very rarely because homemade food is the best food. Here we see common things are 32 liters and 68 liters. Different thing is rupees 45. So here we write very firstly total milk. We see inside, we put inside bracket 32 plus 68 liter. Then we write cost of milk is equal to rupees 45 per liter. Then we write total cost of milk. So here 32 in the morning, 68 in the evening, and each liter costs rupees 45. 32 and 68, when we add 8 plus 2, 10, 6 plus 3, 9 plus 1, 10. 100 into 45. 100 into 45 is 4,500. So this much rupee. So in the final answer, we write how much money is due to the vendor per day. Rupees 4,500 is due to the vendor per day. Now the last question is match the following. If we have learnt all the properties well and if we have focused on all the sums, then we can easily write the answers quickly. 425 into 136 equal to 425 into 6 plus 30 plus 100. So here you see question is given and then it is distributed or it is divided into groups like this. So this is called as the distributivity property of multiplication over addition. Now next we have 2 multiplied by 49 multiplied by 50. All multiplication is equal to 2 multiply 50 multiply 49. Again multiplication, but the order of number is changed. So this is called as commutativity under multiplication. And lastly, 80 plus 2005 plus 20 is equal to 80 plus 20 plus 2005. Again addition. But the order of numbers are changed. Order of number is changed. So it is commutativity under addition. we write first answer is C. Second answer is commutativity under multiplication, A. And last answer is commutativity under addition, B. Thank you everyone for watching, and kindly subscribe Shruti's online school for more such interesting videos on class 6 maths. Have a great day.